If you see, there are three options: Ali, printers, units. First, I will do Ali. Then
printers.
Very good. Then
And then units.
Units. If you see units, there is no option. What will
So
I do?
it'd be number filters. Number filters.
Very good. Now in the number filter, you can
so
see
less than or greater than.
Greater
Yeah,
than.
greater than.
Very good. Now this data has been sorted and you can copy and paste to anyone. My question is from Nicole. Again, I want to filter all the data where sales is greater than 100.
Okay. So you would do sales. Number filter. Greater than 100.
Very good. Now my question is from Rajan. Rajan, I want to get only data where the sale is negative.
Where it's negative?
Sale is negative.
You'll go and go into the filter. And you'll less than or equal to 0, and then less than 0.
All the data has been sorted. Where is the negative? Okay, you got the point. Negative, positive, and etc. Now let's learn some table functions. Table function means that right now this is my data. There is no table function. I can select my data, Control A, insert, and create a table. It will select the whole range and it will consider my first row as header. Header means heading. Now it has been converted into the table. As you can see, I move into the table. New table design come for me. In this option, there are a bunch of options. The benefit of table is that you can format your whole data set. You can apply a bunch of options in the whole data set, and you can apply some slice and dice options over there. How? Let me show you. Initially, I just created a table. How can I create it? Let's undo this and do this again. Can you help me, Nicole? How can I create a table?
Create a table. Just create a table for what exactly? Because so you can do the
this is data inside.
Yeah.
Now in the table design, I can see my table. My data has been converted into the table. Okay. Got it?
Okay. Yep.
If you see in the table design, I can change the table style like this. How easily I can format my whole data set as per my company requirement or anything. I can give the total row as well. Total row means it will give me the answer for total data set. Like you can see, I apply the subtotal for sales. I can copy this, apply this. This is for sales. Now the question arises, what is subtotal? We don't learn about the subtotal.
Can you say that again?
What is subtotal?
Oh, subtotal.
Yeah, I mean, is that like
data?
The total without the taxes?
Total row. Subtotal means this is the data for whole. Let me rephrase. Let's say if I apply the sum functions is equal to sum of sales, Control Shift down arrow. What is the answer? This one. Let me show this here and sort it there. Now you can see this answer is for whole data set. If I filter it, let's say for Ali, my answer is same, although the answer should be changed. Why? Because now I can see the few rows, but my sales function, some function is giving me the same answer. In fact, if I filter by products as well, let's say only for laptops, still the answer is same, but in the subtotal answer is being updated. It means subtotal will give you the answers for the cells that are visible.
Oh,
Here
okay.
this answer only visible cells. How can I apply that? Let's say if I apply the subtotal, it is just like the sum function. Subtotal, it will ask you that what do you want to do. I will say I want to do the sum. Okay, then add the data set. Let me first unselect, unfilter this. Now let me apply the subtotal. Subtotal is just like the sum function. You can see a bunch of options. Go there and write the 9. 9 means sum function, and then select the whole data set. Control Shift down arrow, Control backspace. You can see answer is same right now because there is no filter applied in my data. But if I filter my data for Ali, my answer is being updated by using subtotal. Therefore, whenever you want to do some filter operations, or you want to sort your data, then please keep in mind some will give you the false results. False results means it will give the answer for the whole data set. Even if the data is hidden, it will give you the answer. While if you filter the, let's say, for products scanner, some is same, but subtotal is give you the accurate results. And in the table total row, I can apply the subtotal for sum, for min, max, etc. I can apply this for here. I can apply this for here as well. Let's say max. Apply there as well. Now the benefit is that I can sort my data. Let's say for the units greater than 50. My data is being updated. My answer is being updated. You can see that the answer is coming in the right direction. Got it?
Yes.
Nicole, can you explain what is the difference between subtotal and simple sum?
Subtotal is whatever total is shown, and then sum is the total that you calculated.
Even for all the rows that are hidden or that are being filtered as well.
Yeah, whether it's shown or not shown, you'll see the sum, but if you do the subtotal, it's the total amount that is shown that's filtered.
Yes, definitely, you are right. Nicole, you got the point? Should I move forward?
Yep.
Okay. If you see the table design,
Yep.
there are other
Insert
options as well.
table design. Yep.
The table design, I can change my table name. Let's say I can say that sales data. The benefit of giving the name is that, let's say if I'm moving in another file, I can just go there and pick my sales data easily. Likewise, I really like this option, slicer. Let's say if I want to pick the slicer for genders, for name, and for product. Slicer means my all filter options will appear in front of me here, like this. Means, let's say if you want to get data for Ali, this is your data. If you want to get data for Hamid, this is your data. Kamran, this is your data. For laptops, this is your data. For mails, even you can apply multiple filters. Let's say I want to get data for Ali for speakers only, or even you can apply multiple products by using control like this. I want to get data for Ali for printers and these products. Now this data has been sorted for these products. This is the benefit of applying table function, and this is called slicers. As I insert slicer in my data, we can see the different options for the slicer. We can change the color of the slicer. We can give the different color, and we can make our data more efficient. And even though we can create some rows, and we can do some formatting in my data like this. Now this data is this is my whole data set. I can filter it for Imran, for laptops, or mail. Now this data is being filtered as per our requirement, and we can get our data and get our desired results. Is it okay?
Yes.
Great. Should I move forward?
Yep.
That's great. Can you wrap up the table function? Nicole, can you explain what is the benefit of table, difference between total, subtotal, what is slicers, how we can sort my data, what are the different options in sort, how we can filter our data, how we can filter with different logics and operators. Please explain us in 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay. So you can use sort if you go to the home button. There's the A to Z. Yeah. And then you can sort and filter accordingly. You know, with certain amounts or whatever it may be. And then you can get the data that is like with those specific criterias. And then you can also go to table design or insert, actually. You can go to insert and create a table. But I don't see it on there.
Because you are already
Table.
calculated the table.
Yeah, table
You can
design,
see,
yeah.
this is the table option. I can create a table.
Yeah, and then table design, you can do like specific customizations of tables. And you could also create tables according to the specific range.
Yes, or you can filter it by using slicers.
Yeah, insert
And lastly,
slicer.
if you want to move out from this table, you can do convert to range. Okay, now you can see table function have been removed, and now this table is enabled for you. Now we are outside from the table. Okay,
Okay.
got it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nicole, can you share your screen and do some of these slicers and filters and table operations to practice?
Yes, let me plug in my laptop really quick because it just gave me a notification.
No issue. You both are enjoying the training or not? Or
Yes.
getting bored?
I'm actually learning a lot. I like it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nicole, you are the presenter now.
Huh?
You are the presenter. You can share your screen.
Yeah, let me do that.
No issue.
Okay. So, which one should I start on? Should I open up a new one or?
No. Go to the file and get the data and copy paste into the new sheet. And in which file? Let me give you the idea. It is in extended if function. Yes. Go to the enable editing. No. In the commission calculation. Yes. Go there. Move to the first column. Yes.
Okay.
No. This table is not the right. Let me check.
Okay.
The right table is in if formulas, sheet number 6. Sheet number 6, if formulas. This is sheet number 7.
Okay.